So the guy who has publicly stated that he is Nolan Wells' best friend, despite Nolan's mother saying that this is not his best friend.
I've never met him. Um, so to say, best friend, childhood friend, that's a bit of a stretch.
Did an interview with Officer Tatum, in which, in my opinion, he proves that he's not Nolan's best friend right off the bat by saying that Nolan Wells' biological father is his stepdad. He refers to him as his stepfather. Listen here.
His mom, and from his stepdad.
And honestly, one of the most alarming things he said in this interview is that Ocean Springs has Ocean Springs back, and we're gonna fight for each other, which sounds like you guys would cover some stuff up if you're asking for my personal opinion.
We might not be best friends with everybody, but I promise, if you're talking about Ocean Springs as a whole, Ocean Springs is gonna have Ocean Springs back.
Then he tries to make it a point to say that Nolan Wells is not truly black because he's 1/4 Asian, so this really isn't really a race issue, and the fact that people aren't mentioning that he's Asian is a problem, according to this guy.
Nolan wasn't fully black. You don't hear that though.
And we all know that Nolan Wells is black presenting, and it doesn't matter if he's 1/4 Asian. In America, you're considered an African American, and everyone knows that. And then on top of that, this guy decides to complain about the black community and saying, I'm supposed to be one of y'all are supposed to have my back, but at the same time, he's bashing the black community.
And I'm supposed to be one of y'all, and you're supposed to have my back, and we're supposed to be in this together.
And also stating that his white family is the one that's always had his back, and he wasn't raised with his black family.
The only people that's showed up for me in my whole life has been my white side of my family.
So while he's trying to say that Nolan Wells wasn't truly black and that he's biracial and all these things, he also likes to point out the fact that Nolan Wells is not the only black guy out there. I'm black and I was out there
There was another black guy on the island, so now your whole narrative needs to change again.
too. But didn't you just say 2 seconds ago that Nolan Wells isn't truly black because he's 1/4 Asian? And then he goes on to say that he chose Officer Tatum because they have the same morals. They're both MAGA. In this interview, he tried to make Nolan's mom seem like a liar by saying that, no, I am his friend and you know me. If you truly cared about this family and you truly cared about Nolan, you would shut up and stop doing interviews.